this morning, because music is so dear to us. In the Vedic paradigm, this vast, 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 infinite intelligence, in exactly the same way that you and I are inspired, conceives of a goddess, and she sings the world into being. So what scientists might describe as a vibrating world, we know as a world of praise, that everything exists simply because it is an expression of praise. In the Vedic paradigm, Veda means to know, this ancient body of knowledge, God did not create the world. God becomes the world. The world is the self-sacrifice. The world is sacred. Most of us have grown up in a deist paradigm, whether it's scientific or religious, where God somehow lies outside of creation, creates the world, lets it go to hell. In the Vedic paradigm, the world is sacred. The world is the body of God. That this vast intelligence has become you and I, and the grass, and the trees, and the clouds, and spins as the planet. Here we have a Murti statue which personifies some aspect of this great mystery. So this is a statue of Saraswati, which means essence of self. And she's the Shakti, the power of Brahma, which means an ever-expanding breath of life, an ever-expanding breath of creation. That here's this one life, and everything that moves is part of this one life. And this life is breathing its life into us. And you and I are the unfolding of the creative potency of this one life. You and I are the face of the goddess. You and I are the face of God. Saraswati's always seen riding on a swan. And the swan, as the highest flying bird, is the supreme principle of the breath. That life rides on the breath. That the breath is the vehicle of life. And that the breath is the vehicle of this divine intelligence that we embody. You know, probability could never account for you. You are totally improbable. Every atom, every molecule, every cell of your body is pure divine intelligence. And what is intelligence? That's a feedback loop where every little atom is dancing a creation, integrating with the world around it, and taking it into the next moment of self-correction. Every molecule, every cell is the same process of divine intelligence. You and I are, in every breath, out-picturing creation. We are the cutting edge of the unfolding, of the evolution of this one life. And in every breath, we're self-correcting in some way. Oh, God, I blew it. Wow, that was wonderful. That again, we are the cutting edge. It's tough because you are the cutting edge of the unfolding of the creative potency of this one life. And you're so vulnerable, you're so delicate, you're so sensitive, you're so incredibly deep because you are made of the gods. That you are made of the same thing as rose petals and dewdrops. That you're made of the same thing as babies. So your work is to be the unique, tender, delicate, beautiful, dreaming, visionary being that you are. Somehow, in a process of growth and maturation, creating your world, bringing your love, creating your vision, your power, your joy into this world. So this is an amazing vision because, you know, once the world is sacred, once we are all gods and goddesses, we are empowered to take responsibility for this world. We can't say, oh, there's a better world up there. Sure, there's Santa Claus, there's pie in the sky, there's heaven. If there's to be a better world, you and I have to take responsibility right now. No heavenly cop-out is available to us. So I thank you so, so much for bringing your love into this world the way you do. And for for crafting a life where your love can make such a difference in the lives of those around you. And for crafting a life in which your love is a healing force. And I again thank this great mystery for living through us and bringing us visions like Heart Will, and bringing us the kind of inspiration that each of you finds in every breath that guide you in the life you are living. I honor you, gods and goddesses. Namaste. Honor to the divine.